Okay, so we want to start a wonder. Right there. Here we are, starting our war with Assyria. That unit just tanked our entire army. And ran off. Don't like that. An audio issue? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, shaved the head. Or rather, my wife shaved my head yesterday. At one point, she was like, "Oh, you moved, oops." And then she just started laughing. So I'm supposedly supposed to keep a roughly face on the camera, because apparently turning to the sides makes it much worse. Don't have a proper device for it either, so I use my beard trimmer. It's amazing. Yeah, she doesn't seem that concerned. She's like, "I wish I could fix that, but I don't think I can." And I'm like, "Thanks, woman. I appreciate that." So here we are. Also, good morning. Hello. Hope you guys had a good break from Filthy. Well, we're back now.
Me
All right.
at FilthyRobot and at everyone.
There we are.
How are you all doing? I'm doing well.
Hey, Tarek. Thanks for the resub. Yeah. Any plans to do multiplayer Old World? Probably not, but maybe. Still exploring the game from a systems perspective. We've got Warhammer DLC. I don't know if and when we'll get to that. I think it's single player or Warhammer DLC, right? And I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know when or where that will be supported by. Hey, Jalry. Thanks for the resub, man. 24 months, welcome back. I don't know, Onia. I don't know is the question about that. And the pictures are up on Discord if you want to see before and after pictures. Where are we here? We're expanding. We just met this faction, which I think is Greece. We're considering killing the Assyrians. We're a little bit starved on orders. Taking out this Vandal city for another city location. This is a much nicer city location than our existing city we settled here. The city is a pile of shit. Our cities are pretty good. We are trying to stack. We kind of have. I mean, our regular cities are making 7.5 military per turn training rate. And this city's making 25, or 24 anyways. Which is decent. We're building more officers too, which is more barrack stuff. So that's kind of moving towards where we want to be. And these other cities are specialist cities for science. And they are making us decent science. The city's making us 18 science. So our overall strategy, that's a kind of baby new city. Same with this city. Our overall strategy is coming together here. I am enjoying it. I'm worried about the long-term systems of the game. I will do some kind of like mini recaps of it as we get going again, but probably not. Maybe I should right as we start, but let me just kind of catch up to where we were. Syria is angry at us, but we're planning to kill them, so I don't really care. And we're keeping Egypt happy up here, which seems reasonable. All right, what else on the kind of micro level were we doing? Also, does it look really odd to you guys, like graphics-wise? Okay, so we want to start a wonder. Right there. So will actually give us action points too, so it's a kind of nice one to start. Alright, begin starting that wonder. Would you say the cons are within a margin of change? Is it still in early access? Yeah, I do. No final verdicts on an early access game with a dev who's tuning into our stream from time to time and is clearly actively developing a game. I think that what I feel like saying is the bones of this game look great, right? And it's going to entirely depend on the devs for this game if the tweaking of it gets it to a place where it's super fun or like a near miss. And I would hate if it ends up being a near miss because like the bones of this game look really fun, which is awesome. Because I haven't had a 4X that I've been excited about in a while. Okay, what other wonders are we potentially looking to pick up at some point here? I think there was another one I could maybe build in there. The water wonder, right? Which is the... No, show wonders, dude. Okay, show wonders over here. The Colossus. This requires strong. Plus 0.5 culture per culture level would be nice. Requires coastal water. 800 iron. We're not close to 800 iron. And these other ones are, I believe, legendary requirements, so we can't do those quite yet. So we need a bit more iron. Thank you, Triple P. What is the command? Let's check out your first command. I'm watching my Civ 5 VODs on YouTube, finally able to catch a stream. Oh, welcome. How do Dev gets feedback? I'm not sure, answer. To totally answer that. We've only kind of... Oh, dude. This unit blocking my guys all the time is super annoying. Okay, so I want to clear this camp out. And what are the bulk of our action points going to be spent on this turn? Workers are pretty much okay. These have been upgraded. What are we teching for right now? We are teching... Alright, Rabble of Barbarians. They request our aid in Sanctuary. +1 citizen or scout and 5 points. Okay. I think we want to tech for aqueducts here. Metaphysics discovered. I want moat and aqueduct. Right. Okay. Seems reasonable. Envoys from Babylonia. Take up arms versus Egypt. Screw you. Court merchants arrived from Greece with an offer to trade. Greece will give us gold for ethics, which I don't, civics, which I don't want, or they'll give us gold for military power. I'll take that. Okay, here we are. Here we are, starting our war with Assyria. Only one courtier right now. I'd like to get some more of those. Alright, idle civilian workers. This city is going to get huge, which is too bad because it's a fucking military city. Not sure there's a lot of benefit in the city getting huge. We gotta get our culture buildings up super soon if we're gonna get any benefit out of it. This unit actually took damage. Apparently that thing walked up and threw something at me. Okay. What is this unit? A Greek spearman. I wonder if they're at war with Greece as well. So I can check that. Peace with Greece. Quite a lot of units in here. But if you don't attack, you lose. So what is this? We've got a archer. A unit there. I wonder if my horseman can kill that unit. Yeah, if I can get there. I can get there too. Okay. Thing is tanky. That is a tanky archer. Still alive? Are you insane? I guess this is not a, you know, this is not a knight. This is a Alright, I clearly haven't figured out stacking combat bonuses yet, because that's just the crazy tanky fucking archer. So we need to move this slightly differently. Don't have the AP to get a kill here. Might need to buy a couple. I want this unit dead. If we shoot it, does it die? Can't even tell if that's killing it or not. Is that a yes? Needs 6 AP. It's a lot. Nope. This has got to be further in. Okay. How was lunch? It's okay. Still fucking alive. You gotta be kidding me, man. Alright. That's all of our actions. We don't have worker actions this turn. Don't like not doing worker actions. Alright. What else do we have? Got our spearmen, got our knights, horsemen. We're still building over here. This unit didn't move this turn. We're building a horseman out of Byblos. Can rush it, but we can only rush it with a resource that's too valuable for us to waste on that. We don't have enough anyways, so that's okay. Alright, feels a little bad. Let's end the turn. That unit just tanked our entire army. And then ran off. Don't like that. Known as a surveyor. Your spy master has died. Rip. Okay, let's take a look at the pop-up. Athletic games in tier. DHB can become one more charisma. Seems pretty good. Or she can wager for one more wisdom. I think science is just good. Yeah. Exactly, Nobu. Exactly. Just not worth engaging sometimes. Alright, worker completed. Do we need another worker? We need another forum for the action point bonus. And we have a farmer completed in this city. Can get culture. It's alright, I guess. Sure, get culture. Is that our treasury? Oh, it is a stacking bonus off festivals. I didn't realize that. I might have done that differently. I thought it was just one per, but it's not. And that was 4 level 1 festivals got us a stacking thing. That's really interesting for culture purposes. So how do I read this tooltip, chat? So this currently says, if I get an apprentice poet, I get an additional 4 per year, or it goes up to 4 per year. Did I move since last time you watched me? Yes. Build a shrine here, build a library. Alright, military wise, we got more units. Did we lose something here? Camel Archer and Cataphract attack. They killed my Camel Archer. Okay. They promoted 2 new Cataphracts though. They left the city too. This is a leader. Why don't we go sack the city leader? Great. We're captured anyways. Let's kill their horsemen. This is a horseman, I think. Yeah. Do we have any more cataphracts? Yep. Okay. Thought I could attack again if I'd done that, but apparently I'm limited by something. Oh, it's my unit. That's why I can't attack again. Makes sense. Alright. You are a cataphract. Go heal. Horseman can maybe get out of there and get promoted again. Be nice. What is this? It's a warrior. Do I care? Is that a unit? In my base? Just like doing stuff? Quite get out of this area. It sucks. Alright, maybe something that can kill it, like that cataphract. Yes, attack it. Fantastic. Okay. Enemy units have generals on them? Yes, you can see if they do. So just spamming cataphracts there seems good. Let's end the year. Do we need to bribe anybody? Probably. They're upset. Can we send them a family gifts? Yeah. Okay. But spamming to improvements, I even probably need another worker, honestly. Since it doesn't seem to be any downside to spamming improvements on every single tile. Our economy seems absolutely batshit insane. The only limiting factor at the moment is these two. We're getting pretty far along here. We played with specialists this time around. I certainly think the specialized production in a city is super nice, like this being 64 training per turn in the city is really nice. But it looks like you still need to build pretty much all the buildings in all the cities. That's kind of civ-like, I suppose, since you do need the culture upgrades to get your cities going. And then once you get the culture upgrades, you really need to build all the buildings in there, right? Like all the military, all the barracks feeding into our stuff has been really important. I guess I could double check before we go any laws that we want to check. Specialist. Medium civics. It's probably worth to take elites. And don't care about these or those. Alright. But I am done for today. Thanks for watching. Later, guys. See you soon.